Helen. I'm living here for 6 years now. I'm from Uruguay. I'm 44 years old. I used to work like as a teacher, but now completely mother time. I really want to see Suarez, but now I think it's a bit difficult because of his surgery. So I think we have to pay attention in Abel Hernandez. He's another striker from Uruguay. Maybe he's a good replacement for Suarez in this World Cup. First, Uruguay. I think Uruguay is an experienced team. They are playing together for at least 4 years, so they know each other. I hope they can do a really good World Cup as in South Africa. Well, Japan, I'm really expecting to see Japan because the last World Cup they impressed me really good. They are fast and they have a good technique, but they still need to be strongest in the field. I hope they have a good World Cup too. Uruguay, England, because from the last week a lot of things happened around Suarez injury. So people in Uruguay think this is kind of complot against Suarez and Uruguay. And English people think is what? Nothing. No, we did nothing about that. So I think more than before I really want to see this match. Brazil is the favorite. I think this is their World Cup. And Brazil has a strong team and Scolari is a really good coach. They know how to motivate the players and he's respectable in their country. Argentina and Germany could be dark horses, but I think the main point here is to know how Brazil can manage the pressure of its fans.
Hello, my name is Ricardo. I'm from Colombia, from Medellin, and now I'm working as a researcher at Waseda University. Okay, in Colombia there's many people to watch this year. The main striker, Radamel Falcao, sadly got an injury and he's playing for the French league back in January. So because of that, although he helped us a lot to get to the World Cup, he played a special role during all the qualifiers. We are hoping he'll get his strength back just in time. He's now concentrated, he's like training with all the team now, but if he is not ready, then we can always rely on James Rodriguez, or how is it called back in Europe, James Rodriguez. He's very young and very promising young player, very skillful. And also we have Baca from playing now at Sevilla in the Spanish league. And the last one, very good player as well, is Cuadrado, playing at Fiorentina in the Italian league. Yeah, so those are very good players, all of them. This year, Colombia and Japan are in the same group, right? So it's quite special. Everybody around my workplace and my friends are looking forward to that match. And since it's the last match of the first round, so it's a match that's going to decide a lot for both teams. So I would say both teams have a lot of possibilities of going to the knockout stage, and being very positive, they may reach quarterfinals. Although I must say, coaches-wise, both Peckerman in Colombia and Zaccheroni in Japan are very good coaches. So I would say it will depend on their strategies, right? So wise, I believe very positive quarterfinals for both teams. There's lots of games, very interesting games here. I'm looking forward to the replay of the last World Cup final, Spain against Netherlands again. I'm looking forward to see those Titans clash again. Also looking forward for the England-Italy game. Both leagues have been traditionally the strongest, or two of the strongest in Europe, so it's going to be very interesting, especially how those two types of football styles are going to meet there in the World Cup. Another match, of course, Colombia and Japan is the one I'm just looking the most forward. Yeah. Following the trend like this, like curse, like no American teams can win in Europe and vice versa. I would say South Americans may have an advantage also. They are strong in their own soil. Brazil, although they have very strong players now, I don't know very much about their strategy or how their team work is like now. I would say dark horse wise, Argentina, well, not a dark horse, but they have a special strong team and nobody seems to pay a lot of attention to them, but I believe Argentina has a very good chance of getting as high as the semi-final or even finals. And who will win? Well, Brazil will have this psychological enormous support from the people, so that's a very big candidate for that one. And from the European part, if we can break this trend, I would say probably Germany has some options there as well.
My name is Motoki. I'm Japanese. I live in Japan and I work at a patent firm in Japan. Japan's man's coach is Okazaki. He's a very aggressive player and he plays in a league in Germany and he made the most goals in Japanese, so I'm really expecting. I really hope that they win through games and go to best four. If there's a chance, I would like to see a match between Japan and Italy, because last year there was a Confederation Cup and it was a very good game, but Japan lost, so this time I want to see Japan win. I'm not sure, but I guess Brazil will win, and dark horse Japan, because in the world, people in the world is not expecting Japan to win through the games, I think.